In downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for football here at the always rocking Cleveland Brown Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be at the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak. It's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we will be the guys that end that streak if it's working in their favor. The winning streak on the other side, sometimes it carries a burden with it because they think they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Lamar changing play. Here's Jackson to throw. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for the first drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity? Change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Watson.
It begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give you the first play and one of their first tests in containing it.
Yes, it was. When you said that's going to get right for you?
Happy today.
Yeah, this morning. Before I went to work and as soon as I got there.
A chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now they'll audible to something else. To throw is Watson. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it on is not going to be good. Costing about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup. It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Jackson. Looking like it's complete. He's got it. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Now Jackson. That's complete. With Zay Flowers with it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
From the 41, this is second and a yard. Now it's Jackson. It's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early in the first quarter.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw a short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, they're going to start to throw the ball, start to pressure receivers. First and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. And this is touchdown.
Zay Flowers,
37 yards.
and the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. They're tied 7-7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And hand back not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Not even off to a hot start.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working. I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. We're also liking the runners giving us tip. It appears that he's been waiting all 20 long to get out here and take off.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. 7-7, our score after one. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield here. After a game of 6. It's a 9-4 now on the year. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. They're confident.
You smiling? Say something.
I don't know you did.
It's incomplete.
At all.
An interesting look there because
Who has it?
Good thing you caught it.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
They all did. For popcorn.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. That's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. They open the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
And he nestled his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really good game right there. They picked up 5 yards, halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen they can move the line of scrimmage.
They'll say no gain any play there now. Any 3rd down.
As usual, to a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Mommy, let's walk around.
3rd down, Jackson. He's keeping his target. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Tune it up, they know what to do for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Throwing on 1st down. It's Jackson. And this is going to be held in by the tackle.
What y'all telling me to do though? I had her own bag. Now that's the 2 things we're doing.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moved right down the field.
You think popcorn for 3 for your ass too?
1st and goal.
2 greedy ass little ass kids.
Huh?
2 greedy ass little ass kids.
I'm not greedy.
Oh shit.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
Thank you.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense is counting on.
Yeah.
Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Hands it up before the game. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. Only a yard there. It's just partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it? Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Out to his left.
Not one you expected when the play began.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, everything has to be precise in the kicking game.
All the damn training for what?
So you really want
Cut it out and hurry up to get out.
take the pressure off those guys. One thing you're looking for when you drag routes,
Screaming like that.
receiver in stride.
I hear you screaming.
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a big old steam going.
And he's able to take this one to the 35-yard line. On first down, Watson. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Watson. And he goes back to throw incomplete. And he slips across the 45 before being tackled. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Off of play action, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And takes a shot in the right. So this will be incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and make a stand before they're backed up even further.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they get to it after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now Watson going to change the look here. Again, it's Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the ball is signaled for the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage are covered, a little under a minute to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Watson. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with them trailing there, there's still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. In motion, the tight end. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there. Trying to advance before rushing the interception. And the opponents had a chance to possibly climb the lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there. They were able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
You want them to go the same number as they had on?
First and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They're trying to run forward on first and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop them behind the line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Watson, play action. Toward the corner. Touchdown. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the points, and that makes it a 20.
Darling.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Jackson's thrown in the hands of the Warriors. And he's taken down and able to slip across the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Ryan Gordon, set down anywhere for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Browns now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he was belted before he could get out of the
Where's your stop?
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, fucking hopeful, bro.
The catch and now good for 24 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with 2 scores late in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. From the gun, here's Watson.
tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he fires one in.
And now the confidence side at least on this drive. Military setback by this passing game, but now they can move on this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Touch your phone. No, I gotta tell you something.
They get to it for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down to the sack. And of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take what he did or throw it away. But he held on to the and ended up getting sacked.
What are you talking about with the right here?
I don't know. Upstairs in the bathroom. Oh, no. Sit on. On my side.
He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I think I let him down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Watson now on second down.
Oh, that shit's wild. How the fuck is he getting so fucking open?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he is dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right.
Wow. Just how. Whatever.
Picked up by one forward. Takes this one. Defense gets a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this year's CD. If they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all over.
People start thinking about beating the traffic. They're going to get over to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it's pretty clear who the better team is winning this one. And in a league, we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this one, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Jackson's throw complete there to Becker. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Jackson now. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some noise.
Taken down by Elizabeth Anderson. They brought him out. The Corey gets in to drop him for a loss of 4.
It's been a tough football game. Offensive line already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. And it's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's taken in. That is good tackling. Look at the big man number. Touchdown. Mark Andrews, 59 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Faking the give. Now Watson. These guys receive the pass the 40 before he's out. His fifth catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, partner guaranteed to approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, that incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Now on third down, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes in the bounds. And it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't pick up his time. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. It's 3rd for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up to throw. Pass on the close range. This is another first down. This is going to be taken at the Browns' 32-yard line. Jackson options out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure late.
What? What? Okay.
On 2nd down, get out of here. No gain in the pocket, so that doesn't help. Now we're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here and need 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to never bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. They have a 2-score lead after not seeing a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they found a way to get off the autopilot right now. Okay, get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand the essence of a 2-score lead. So it's not dire, but in the same
On 1st and 10, Watson. His throw incomplete. Rondell Moore, the intended target. Now it's 2nd down. To throw is Watson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, he's got the incomplete. So in even territory, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Well, a momentary speed bump there, but that's the defense already did, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Watson looks to throw again. And that is taken in by Joker. That's taken down reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. A good chance here to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Watson on 1st down. To the left side of the play for touchdown, Browns. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 12 on the season. And the Browns have into their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set at the line for this next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they've lasted forever. Now a throw on 1st down here. It's incomplete. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Down the right sideline. How about this? Racing to the end zone. For the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to their deficit. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed to go back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just know that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us that when you score special teams,
1st down, Watson. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Wait, how? He's not fucking traded. Like, how the fuck is... Or is it just like that?
Closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think they're already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time back? This, they'll use the motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. We've seen this play a few times in this game. Offensive line are able to keep leverage, are able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. That is good. And he's going to grab the Ravens first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on fourth and one. Now Jackson. Oh, it stays up. This one incomplete. The pressure actually was used. And it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Bro.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by one here. So it'll take over once again at the 25-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm. That's some good coaching speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing now, Watson. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and 1. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field and get them nowhere to throw the football.
Man, that's what I said. Dang.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that'll return that 18 yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's touchdown. A great play. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game. Now, without a doubt, you're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit back on the sideline, you've got a clock on your hands.
The defenders had it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not to run. The fair catch on gains out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting, let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time, and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points. To